Good afternoon. It's a great pleasure to be able to say to you, welcome to Cabal Vision HD, the new official Blood Bowl TV.
February 14th we will get to see the Chaos Dwarves, but let's have a quick preview. Now, Chaos Dwarves are a real favorite for the power gamers among us. They combine dwarves with clawpoem, which is of course everyone's favorite kind of thing in the world. They have really strong positionals. You really only have two of them that are really good. The Bull Centaur and the Chaos Dwarf blocker. The Bull Centaurs with their 6, 4, 2, 9 stat line are formidable blitzers, especially because they also start with sprint and sure feet, which means they are hella fast. Now, these guys will typically want block and break tackle. Dodge is also very nice for them because it synergizes with break tackle. These will also usually be your ball carriers, despite agility 2. So that means sure hands is probably a good one, especially if you already have blodge. Also, if you have agility, it's really, really good, and movement is very worthwhile on these. The blockers are basically longbeards, so dwarf blockers, except that on doubles, they have access to mutations. This means that with enough double rolls, you can actually have 6 clawpomers on your team if you want, while still having a ton of armor 9. As with regular dwarf linemen, you'll want guard and mighty blow on these guys, and of course, if you have a doubles, it's got to be claw. If you already have claw, then mighty blow is a priority. I could see you with going guard first if you don't have claw yet. Many people look to Hobgoblins as the only agility 3 on the team and think that they must be the ball carrier then, but really I would leave that job to the Bull Centaurs. For me, Hobgoblins are for fouling with. So don't bother with block, don't bother with wrestle. Just give them dirty player as if they roll normals at 6-star player points and then fire them at 16. If you get an agility or a strength 1, you might be willing to keep them. And of course, guard on doubles followed by block isn't half bad either. The Minotaur is like a Chaos Mino but worse, because it needs doubles to get mutations and you're not going to bother with those. In fact, most good coaches would say don't bother with the Chaos Dwarf Mino at all. All in all, Chaos Dwarves are a brutal power gaming roster. They have a lot of armor 9, they have cheap fowlers, they have access to clawpoem, and they have fast and strong blitzers. That combined means that they can pretty much take all comers. The only thing that they really struggle with is high team value Chaos and Nurgle, but then who doesn't? The Chaos Dwarf roster allows you to get up to 1 Mino, up to 2 Bull Centaurs, and up to 6 blockers, and of course as many hobos as you want. Long term, you'll want 2 bulls and 6 dwarves and quite a bunch of bench, mostly for fouling. But in the short run, when you start off your team, you're going to have to make a decision between having 2 bulls or having 3 rerolls. Now either of these really works. Having only 1 bull means that you can't both blitz with 1 and carry the ball with 1 during the same drive, but overall it's quite manageable actually, and the 3rd reroll really comes in handy, especially if you want to pick up with that bull. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.